Hello, and welcome to another episode of The Navy Nurse. In this episode, I'm going to talk to you about things to bring to ODS or Officer Development School. First thing I will say, and it's really important, is to go to the official ODS website and look at the required items that they have on their website. They have a list of required paperwork and items that you do need to bring, so make sure you follow that list first. My list is just to help you have a little bit easier time at ODS. So the first thing I'll tell you to bring is a blanket. You are given a fitted sheet, a wool brown itchy blanket, a pillow, and a pillowcase at ODS. You will have room inspections, so you are required to learn and make your bed military style, i.e. really tight and fitted corners and basically no wrinkles. And in order to do that, the sheets and the blankets that they provide you, they do help with making an inspection military ready bed. However, it's not really comfortable to sleep in, so I would say bring a blanket. One thing that we would do in our ODS class, and I know just talking to other people who have been through ODS, they've done the same thing, is we all made our bed military style, and then we would sleep on top of the bed with our own cover. The reason for that is because if you sleep in your bed and then you wake up in the morning, you have to remake your bed military style, and it can be very time consuming. So in order to bypass that, just have your own blanket, sleep on top of the bed, and then in the morning, all you have to do is smooth it out and retuck the corners in. So it's a really big time saver. Another thing to bring is a notebook. So you will be in a lot of classes and you will be watching a lot of PowerPoints. It's quite literally PowerPoint or death by PowerPoint. So it's helpful to have a notebook so you can draw and doodle and then also write notes in. So not to say that the information in the PowerPoints is not important, because it is pretty important, but I mean, it comes to a point where you're just like, okay, there's another PowerPoint. And so if you're like me and you're not really intrigued by PowerPoint after PowerPoint after PowerPoint, then bring a notebook and it will help you kind of pass the time along. Another thing to bring is if you wear glasses or contact lenses, definitely bring those. I would suggest wearing contact lenses for any training evolution so you don't lose them, and any like physical training sessions as well. Another thing to bring is a watch and or something that has an alarm on it, something that tells time. It's very important that you are on time to any class, training, evolution, medical or dentist appointment that you have while you're at ODS. So one thing in the military you have to realize is if you're on time, you're late. So you should be 15 minutes earlier wherever you need to be at than your scheduled time. So for instance, if it's 0800 that your class starts, then you need to be there at 0745 already settled in. Don't be late at anything in ODS, or else you will get yelled at and you probably will get dropped, i.e. have to do a lot of push-ups. Okay, another thing to bring are electronics, like your laptop, your iPad, your tablet. If you have an iPod, your cell phone, definitely bring it. And then, of course, all of your chargers. So I know the first or second week, you won't be able to use any of that, but afterwards you basically can use it on your off time. So there are down times that you probably will be bored and want to watch a movie or listen to music, so definitely bring those things. Along those lines, you can bring magazines or books as well. For females, please, please, please bring hairspray, mousse, hair gel, anything to keep these little like flyaways down. If you have long hair like me, then you're going to have to put your hair up in a bun, and it looks really messed up if your hair's loose and you have a lot of flyaways. So make sure that you have hair products to keep your hair nice and tight and looking professional. There is a new Navy instruction that recently came out saying that women with shorter hair can wear their hair in a ponytail. So as long as the hair of the ponytail doesn't come below the collar of the uniform, then you can wear your hair in a ponytail. And then of course, if you have really short hair, then you can keep your hair down. Another thing to bring are all your toiletries, like your bath soap, your shampoo, conditioner. Ladies, if you like to wear makeup, you can definitely bring your makeup. A big tip that I have is to bring a travel hanging toiletry bag. So those ones that kind of have a hook or a clip that you can hang onto your shower. That is very helpful because at ODS, it's basically like a shower stall with a curtain, and they don't have any like shelving in there where you can put all of your things. So out of all these tips, this is like the biggest one in my opinion, because you can just go in, take a shower, you have all your stuff, and when you're done, take it all out and go back to your locker. So definitely get one of those. Other things, you are going to be doing your own laundry. So you and everyone else in your class at ODS, you guys will be in kind of like a big, huge communal barrack style type of building where you sleep. And in that building, you guys do have dryers and washers. So you do want to bring, I'd say, at least 2 mesh laundry bags. So when you're doing your laundry, you just keep all of your personal clothing in those bags. You throw it in the wash, and then that way it doesn't get mixed up with any of your classmates' clothes, because you're probably going to be doing laundry with someone else. Because think about it, you guys are all on the same schedule. So you guys are in class together, you're eating together, you're going to training together. So on your off time, everybody's off. And of course, you want to do your laundry. So get 2 mesh bags for your laundry. Also, what was a big help was just getting like those laundry pods instead of having that huge laundry detergent jug. Get the laundry pods. They're a space saver, really. Another thing is bring a small iron. So there are irons available for use at the ODS barracks. However, most of them didn't work, and a lot of them had like that black burnt stuff on it. So when you're trying to iron your uniform, it got on your uniform, and you definitely don't want that because you are trying to get your uniform inspection ready basically every single day. So I recommend buying like just a little small iron that you can use. And the other reason is because if everyone's trying to use an iron, you're gonna probably be waiting for a while, and trust me, like you just want to get your uniform ready and then have your downtime or sleep, really, because sometimes you just don't get enough sleep because you're so busy. So those are my tips. I really hope this information is helpful to you. If you like the video, please take time to press that like button. Again, please give me all your comments, your suggestions. If you find the content that I'm putting out helpful, subscribe. I plan to keep on giving you lots of information, and I will see you for my next video. Have a great day.